Hello, welcome to WMW's weekly newscast, bringing you the global waste management headlines. Coming up, how high-grade materials are recycled from commercial aircraft, systems key to waste management in emerging cities, Taiwanese firm develops end-of-life lead-acid battery refurbishment technique, and Bacardi makes spirited effort at reducing glass waste from bottles. If you've ever looked at a commercial airliner and wondered what happens to all those valuable materials at the end of its working life, the Aircraft Fleet Recycling Association has published a video on its YouTube channel that explains all. Here's a preview.
There are many valuable components on a retired aircraft. Normally, the first components of the jet to be removed are the engines. These are enormous and weigh up to 6 tons. Sometimes the engines can be reused and therefore make it one of the most valuable reusable components. Many of the engines are parted out and scrapped for the titanium and other valuable metals. The end-of-life transformation begins for these aircraft as they are dismantled for reusable materials. Once the fuselage is clean and all the parts are removed for possible reuse or recycling, the crews prepare to scrap the plane. The airplane is surveyed for metals such as titanium, magnesium, and stainless steel. These metals are separated from the aluminum that is the main recyclable metal on the aircraft. Separating different types and even different grades of metal allows the recycler to make better use of the metals when they are recycled.
As part of a series of interviews that were conducted during the Urban Sustainability course organised by the Emerging Sustainable Cities Initiative, Antonis Mavropoulos shared his thoughts on creating a successful waste management system in emerging cities.
Successful waste management in cities depends on many different parameters, but the main one is to understand it as a system and not just as a sum of infrastructure and logistics. It is a system with technical, social, financial and institutional dimensions. And if you want to build a system, you have to think in a systemic way. The most usual mistake is that people tend to use about waste management in terms of infrastructure. And then they do nothing because they wait the government to deliver it. The most successful approach is to think about waste management as a system apart from human relations and try to change it.
A Taiwanese lead-acid battery manufacturer, Miracle Charge System Energy, has spent 10 years turning its factory into what it describes as a battery hospital to allow end-of-life batteries to be refurbished and reused rather than recycled.
To prolong the life of lead-acid battery and prevent it from becoming a threat to the environment, a Taiwanese manufacturer, Miracle Charge System Energy, spent 10 years turning its factory into a battery hospital. The charge system, along with technically advanced sharp pulse, dissolves the lead sulfide inside old batteries, then recharges and refreshes them.
它的寿命大概是在10年左右，但经过我们的再生之后，它可以延续到20年到30年的时间。它可以节省新电池采购经费达到50%以上，它可以延长电池使用时间，减少它被报废的频率，那就可以达到环境保护的这个目的。
As part of its good-spirited program, drinks manufacturer Bacardi has reduced the amount of glass it uses in its sparkling wine bottles to cut waste, energy consumption and transport costs. Here's how they did it.
This is our arterial bottle. It's the container we use for all our sparkling range bottles sold over the world. We decided to start a new project for the glass weight rationalization. We had 3 main goals in this project. First of all, reduce the glass weight. Second, very important goal was to keep the same external shape, and you can see the difference between this is the old bottle and this one that is the new bottle, and in fact you can't see any type of difference in terms of shape.
For WMW, I'm Ben Messenger. Thanks for watching.